It's important to remember that your dog is a sentient being, just like you. They have feelings, they make decisions, and they can get upset if they don't understand what's going on. It's also important to remember that dogs are very dramatic, even when they're not being dramatic. They will often express their emotions in dramatic ways. So how do you control your dog's mind and make it love you? In this video, I'm going to discuss this. So watch the video till the end to understand your pup's mind and hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you can get more content like this. Number 1. Show the dog affection. You don't need to set aside designated playtime or bonding time every day. Instead, be in the habit of just giving the dog pats, rubs, or gentle scratches throughout the day. Regular physical contact will let your dog know that you love it and care for it. You'll probably be able to tell that your dog loves these little interactions. For example, the dog might stick its tongue out or look at you affectionately if you rub its ears. Also note that dogs dislike having their face or head petted. You should also avoid giving your dog big hugs since this can make them uncomfortable. Number 2. Learn what your dog loves to do. Once you know what it is that drives your dog, you can be more responsive to its needs, which will make it like you better. Letting the dog do what it enjoys doing will also improve its self-esteem. For example, if your dog loves playing fetch or digging, throw a ball around every day and create an approved space for your dog to dig. Number 3. Give your dog toys. You should be in the habit of playing with your dog regularly. If you are tired of playing your usual game of fetch, buy fun new toys. Always choose toys that are an appropriate size. If the toys are too small or have small parts that could come off, your dog may choke on them. If the toys are too large, your dog might have trouble playing with them. Regularly inspect the toys for rips, tears, or loose threads that could cause choking hazards. To get the best dog toys, click on the link in the description below. Number 4. Take the dog for frequent walks. Dogs enjoy being able to stretch their legs, explore their environment, and be with you. Walk your dog 2 to 3 times a day in order to bond and get some great exercise. If your dog really enjoys walking, consider taking it on long walks or hikes as a special treat. Give your dog a chance to explore when you walk. If your dog would rather play at the dog park or run around, you can walk it to a dog park and let it play instead. Number 5. Keep your dog near you. Dogs enjoy spending time near their owners, so let your dog be your companion. Give your dog attention throughout the day and let it follow you around. Being around you will make your dog feel secure and content. If dogs don't get enough companionship or attention, they can become lonely and start acting out. Connection is not a one-way street. If you want your dog's respect and attention, you have to give her yours. When you are working with a dog, commit 100% of your attention to her. Training sessions are not the time to be worrying about work or figuring out what to eat for dinner. Work on being really truly present at the moment. They will sense if you aren't really there with her, and as a result, she won't be there with you either. Number 6. Bring your dog on trips. Part of being your companion means going with you when you travel. Take your dog out to experience new places, people, or other dogs. Choose places that are dog-friendly like the beach, lake, dog parks, forest, or dog shows. Your dog will love seeing new things with you. Consider laying a sheet down in your car to make your dog comfortable and keep your seats clean. Number 7. Create a comfortable space for the dog. Most dogs love sleeping in bed with their owners. Decide if you'd like to let the dog sleep in bed with you, or if you want it to have its own cozy space. To make a space that your dog will love, set out a dog bed with blankets and chew toys in a corner of the living room. This area will give your dog a chance to have its own private space while still being part of the household action. If your dog is in its space, ensure that other pets or kids aren't bothering the dog. The dog should feel like it can safely relax. Number 8. Groom and feed your dog. Many dogs naturally love the people who feed or care for them. Give your dog nutritious meals every day and use that time to interact with the dog. You can hand feed your dog every once in a while or hide food in treat puzzles. You should also be in the habit of grooming your dog and checking its coat for health concerns. Look for skin irritation that could be bothering your pet. For example, if you find fleas, talk with the vet about the best treatments that will give your dog quick relief from the itching. It's difficult for a pet to feel loved if its basic health needs aren't being met. Take your dog for regular checkups at the veterinarians and keep it current on vacations. If your dog injures itself or becomes ill, get proper medical care and treatment. Number 9. Practice positive reinforcement training. Your relationship will improve if your dog knows how to respond to basic commands such as sit, stay, come, and heel. Consider clicker training, which reinforces good behavior through positive associations, such as the clicking sound. Give your dog food treats or verbal praise when it follows your commands. For example, give your dog a nutritious doggy treat if it follows your command to stop, or tell your dog, "Good job," if it comes back to you when you call it at the dog park. Number 10. Socialize your dog. It's easy to forget about your dog's relationship with other dogs or people if you are trying to get it to love you. Keep in mind that your dog will be happier and more fulfilled if it's coming into contact with other dogs or people. Try to let your dog socialize with others in a calm, structured environment, instead of in a chaotic place where the dog might feel overwhelmed. For example, instead of just letting the dog run around the dog park, you might visit a friend that has a calm dog. Give the dogs the chance to interact, but don't force them. It's not always easy to know what your dog is thinking when they are with you, especially if you don't have a dog that's trained to read minds. It can be hard to tell what your dog wants or needs, especially if their behavior isn't consistent with how they usually act. And even though you might know your dog well enough to know that they are feeling something, it's still hard to understand exactly what that feeling is. But there's one thing we can all agree on. Dogs need love and affection just like humans do. And the more time we spend together, the stronger our connection will become, and the better we will be able to read each other's minds. That's all for today, guys. Hit the like button if you like this video. Your support will encourage us to bring you new content. Until next time, bye-bye.